let's go over my bookist goals for 2026 and my top 5 books of 2025. Let's start off with the top 5. Now, these are in no particular order. It was very hard for me to narrow down because I've read around 133 books in 2025. Today is the 29th of December. I don't think I'll be finishing any more books. But yeah, I've read 133 books this year, which is insane for me. Last year I read 100 books and I put my Goodreads goal to 100 books last year. And I really struggled to get to it. Like, I was really struggling. And now this year I put it at 80. So I was like, that feels more manageable for me. And now I just went way past that with 53 books, which is like, what? So yeah. But these 5 are in no particular order. These are just 5 books that really stood out to me, that really kept with me, that I still really remember, and I would reread in the future. First, we have one that really surprised me, and it's Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. Now, this is only the second cowboy romance I've ever read, and the first one I tried to read was Flawless by Elsie Silver, and this is a very unpopular opinion, but I did DNF that book. I did not enjoy it. It was something about the milk. It was just so cringy. I just couldn't get past it. It was just, no, I didn't vibe with it. But this book, I loved it. And I really, once I'm off my book by bang, I am picking up the rest of the series. You better believe me, because I want to read it really, really badly. Like, this was 5 stars all around. I was so surprised because I'm not always the biggest romance book girl. And when I'm in the mood for it, I really want to have one that really grabs me. And this was so good. I could not get past it. I loved it, and I hope the rest of the series is as good as this one. I have very high expectations, and I hope they will be met. Up next, we have the last book in the Natural series. This is kind of tied with All In, which is the 3rd book of the Natural series. And it's funny because when I first read the first book of the Natural series, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was way too slow. I thought it was really boring, but I heard so many people raving about it, so I forced myself to pick up the 2nd book. Like, I bought it. I was like, I will just buy it and see what I think of it. Worst case, I will sell both of them. And turned out I really loved it. I loved the 2nd book, and then the rest of the series just got better. And I loved the last one especially, but also the 3rd one. So yeah, just kind of a tie between Bad Blood and All In, but just the Natural series in general was so good. Now we have a book that I never really see anyone talk about, and it's The Confidence Games by Tess Amy. And I love this cover. That's what first got my attention. And it's about 2 best friends who con rich men, and then they sell the things that they steal from them on the black web to make money. And they live like this cool, luxurious lifestyle, and like go around traveling to steal from people. And then someone finds out who they are and kind of blackmails them into doing the bidding for them. It's really cool. It's really fun. I love this book. I didn't want to put it down. It was just so good. Next, we have The Sundown Motel by Simone St. James. Now, this book really surprised me. I tried to read The Murder Road by Simone St. James, and I didn't have that one. And I did not realize that it was the same author when I originally bought this one. I only noticed that when I started reading the book. I bought it because of the cover, because it is so good. Like, this cover is stunning, like the edges, and then it just, I love a good horror book cover. It's like a mystery book, but it also has like a horror paranormal ghost story. It's like everything combined into one. And it really freaks you out, and it leaves you guessing until the very end. And I did not want to put this down. I think I read it in like 2 days. I was hooked. And then last but not least, we have Bat Eater by Kylie Lee Baker. And look at this edition. I got the Evernight edition from Illimicrate, and it is stunning. I would have bought this book even if I didn't get it in the subscription, I'm pretty sure. It's about this girl who is a crime scene cleaner. Her sister got murdered, or like she got pushed in front of the subway for being Asian, and it goes very heavy into topics of discrimination, especially during COVID, and racism, and what people expect it to be like. And then there's also a ghost story, and it has kind of like found family vibes. It's really good. I enjoyed this. 5 out of 5 stars. I would give it 6 stars if I could. You know what? I can. 6 stars. I loved it. So yeah, those were 5 of the books that really stood out to me in 2025. I loved them all so much. Now to my goals for 2026. So I think I'm going to put my reading goal at 85 books or maybe 90 books. I haven't fully decided yet. I think I might do 90. Like, I don't want to shoot high because, like, even though I had a really good reading goal, like a reading year, you never know when you get into the slump, and I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. It's just a number after all. I just want to be reading, So I think I'm going to put it at 85 or 90 books. I haven't fully decided yet. That my second goal is to stick to my book buying bang. I'm on the second month of my book buying bang now. And now my TBR did go up because of Christmas and all that stuff. And I think right now it's at 112 books. And my goal is to kind of get it to around 50 next year. To really get it down. Because right now it's just a big pile. It doesn't even fit on my TBR card anymore. And that's my first goal. My first goal is to get it to fit into the cart. And then after that, I hope I will get it even lower. That is going to be very difficult for me. But I think I can manage if I just stick to it. And I will be buying books after my book buying bang. I always do that. I save money for every book that I read, both Kindle and physical TBR. And then after that, I can go book shopping. But first, I need to get this to like 50. That would be like amazing. Preferably even lower, but I don't want to put too high expectations that I know I won't be able to manage. And then I really want to start focusing on my booktube account this year. I have kind of neglected it last year, like especially the last half year. I barely posted, but now I'm really back onto it. I really want to focus on that this year, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Of course TikTok as well, but booktube is kind of like, I think I kind of want to put my priorities there a little bit more. Let me know what your goals are for 2026 and books you really want to read next year. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more from me in the future.